Welcome. We are live here at Temper Crypto TV. Welcome back on a Friday evening. Welcome back. It's been an eventful week. So much has been happening, but finally it's Friday today, and a lot of people are looking forward to the weekend, looking forward to rest, especially when we are an employee or you're working somewhere or something is happening. Obviously, looking forward to the weekend to rest. Welcome back. We are live here at Empire Crypto TV on a Friday evening. And as always, please invite your friends, your teams, your groups. Tell them we are live here. We do not want you to miss this powerful information that we're going to share with you today. Every day, we bring out some new topics, some new discussions to you, and we want to make sure that you also catch up, be on the same level with everyone. When people are in a group talking about cryptocurrencies, talking about blockchain solutions, talking about amazing things that are happening in the space, you can also partake in the conversation. You can also, share your experiences, share whatever you know about blockchain and cryptocurrencies. We want to avoid a situation whereby you find people who are actually talking about this industry and you can't really say anything. You just go mum because there's nothing you can share. You go into a plane, you sit next to a business person, then they start talking about DeFi, they start talking about NFTs, they start talking about all these projects that are found in the crypto space, and you can't really share anything. So this is the situation that we want to avoid. Hence, we are here to teach you all about this industry from head to bottom, from bottom to head. Stay with us, be with us every day, all day, 7 p.m. every day. We are live here at Empire Crypto TV. All right. Welcome. Please share this live broadcast to your friends, to everyone who's still there. We need to hear this information. And as usual, I'm not alone. I'm with my co-presenter here, the one and only Crypto Cindy.
Yes, Crypto King, how are you tonight?
I'm very well. And how are you? How's your Friday? Are you looking forward to the weekend?
The weekend is very short and there's nothing to look up to currently these days. But yeah, I'm happy it's Friday.
Okay. No, Christoph. It's Friday. It's Friday. And yeah, but we don't stop. Even if it's Friday, we are here. We committed to sharing this powerful information with our viewers, with the Empire family. We always here. How you feel about such an initiative?
Yes, I think this is a very good initiative, and the people are actually not actually taking it and seeing it the way that we're seeing it. Because now, which other channel gives you so much information on crypto every single day, Monday to Friday, 7 p.m., with no excuse and stuff? We make sure that even the news that we bring to you on a daily basis is something that, even if maybe you've heard it somewhere before, but we actually lay it down for you to make sure that after the show every day at 8 p.m., you have actually learned something new. So we actually worth your data.
All right, powerful information is being shared on this platform. Great insights are being actually spread and shared on this platform. We want to be your platform to get the news, the latest news, breaking news, updates about in the crypto space. Anything happening in the crypto space, small or big, is going to be shared on this platform. We are building one of the biggest crypto community in the world, and yeah, without you, we can't do it. We need you, we need you by our side. So yes, let's go to our YouTube channel. Subscribe on our YouTube channel, Empire Crypto TV. Let's grow together. Let's grow this channel. Let's grow this platform together. All right, Crypto Cindy, what was the discussion yesterday? What exactly did we share with our viewers yesterday?
So yesterday we were talking about crypto stacking. we're explaining what staking is. As we've always told people that there are so many streams of income in the crypto space. So yesterday we chose to actually discuss what staking is, because some people only think when you're talking about Bitcoin, they're only thinking about trading, or when you're talking about crypto, they say, no, I can't trade. No, I can't mine. So yesterday we were unpacking the staking part of the crypto, and we're making sure that people understand what they need in order to start staking, and what are the advantages and disadvantages of staking their cryptos.
All right, so we shared a lot about staking, which is another sure way of earning cryptocurrencies the passive way. I mean, without much effort from your side, you can just stake your cryptocurrencies, and then every day, every week, every month, you are getting some coins into your wallet. So that's what is called staking. We shared more information about staking. If you did not really attend our live show yesterday, go onto YouTube channel, find Empire Crypto TV, and start, watching that video. It was a powerful video that we actually shared yesterday about earning passive income on the crypto space, staking, masternodes, proof of stake. So yeah, there was so much information that was shared yesterday. So if you missed that live show, it's not all lost. You can still find it on our channel. All right. What are we discussing today? What are we sharing with our Empire fam?
Okay, so today we're talking about the Solana ecosystem.
Is Solana ecosystem. Okay, are we talking about Solana, the coin that is doing wonders these past few weeks, which is going up? I mean, it's flying. Are we talking about it?
Yes, we are talking about it, but we are also just talking about Solana as a platform, and we are just also going to be discussing about two other coins which are also part of the Solana platform. So
So
not only
today
are we
we
discussing the Solana that's made people millions in just a few weeks, but we're also just going to be discussing the ecosystem part of the Solana.
sure, millions have been made from Solana. Millions have been made. Good money have been made from Solana.
Yes.
These are projects that from nowhere they start happening, but looking at what's behind their ecosystem, of which is going, that's what we're going to discuss today. You can see they're coming from far. I mean, they're powerful, and they're still early. The chain is still very much alive. They're still going far. So yeah, we're still going to look into that as per the discussion of the day. Yes,
Yes.
Empire FM, please do indicate where you're watching this live broadcast from. Don't just keep quiet there. Want to engage with you, want to talk with you. Do let us know where you're watching this live broadcast from. Make use of the comment section. Just go on comment section, say, I'm watching from Botswana, I'm watching from Lesotho, I'm watching from Helpro, I'm watching from Bloemfontein, I'm watching from Limpopo. Wherever you are, do indicate where you're watching this live broadcast from. And of course, do not forget to send us some questions. We want to engage with you, want you to learn as much as you can learn. So make use of uh, these times where we are available to teach you. Go on the comment section, send your questions, send whatever you don't understand. We'll make sure that we respond to your queries, questions, comments, compliments, whatever it is. And of course, smash the like and love button, guys. Give us some power, some pressure, give us some love. Want to give you this information, but we can do so if you give us some love. All right, without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into the core discussion of the day, which is Solana ecosystem. There are now over 400 projects in the Solana ecosystem and counting and counting. Among these projects includes unique wallet solutions, decentralized exchanges, lending protocols, staking platforms, digital games, storage solutions, metaverse platforms, and much more. All right, on this show today, we're going to focus on three projects, which is Tether, Solana, and Chainlink. These are the projects, guys, that we want to share with you, that we want to discuss and really make sure that everyone understands about these projects. All right, Crypto Cindy, are you there? Are you ready?
Yes, I am here with you.
All right, give us a rundown. Um, give us some meat about Tether. Tether, USDT. Look, we have heard a lot about Tether, USD as a stablecoin.
Yes.
Some there were some other questions that we gonna actually meet, like can you invest on Tether and stuff? Is Tether a USD? Um, is it a fork from USD, the fiat currency? You know, the American dollar. Is Tether a fork from USD? All those questions, all this information is flying around from our people. But today, since they are here on the platform ready for us, let's break it down. What is Tether?
Okay, so today we'll be just talking about Tether, and as we said, we'll talk about Tether, Solana, and talk about Chainlink. So we're starting with Tether. So Tether, which we know the symbol as USDT, is a stable coin, as you've just said, which mirrors the price of the US dollar. So it was issued in Hong Kong, in a Hong Kong-based company, which the company name is called actually Tether. Now the token pegs to the USD is achieved via maintaining a sum of commercial paper, fiduciary deposits, cash, reserve, repo notes, and treasury bills in reserves that are actually equal to the USD value. So that is what is actually the Tether is all about.
So it's from a company from Hong Kong.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Where is Hong Kong? Is it in America? Is it in Japan? Where is it? Is it in West Africa? Where is Hong Kong?
Hong Kong is definitely not in Africa. It's definitely not in America. You know, us as Africans, when you talk about Hong Kong, you start seeing Chinese people. You see, and remember, we think Japanese people and people from Hong Kong and people from China, we see them as one.
Yeah,
So
look, growing up, I mean, even now, there's still that stigma. I'll say, when you think of Japan, Hong Kong, China,
yes.
isn't it the same people? They look alike. I mean, it's one person. I mean, they're from the same father or something.
No, Hong Kong is in China. Now, what you're saying is what other people are thinking of Africa. When they see black people, they all think that we are all in one country in Africa. Then when you say, no, this one is from Nigeria, like, oh, so you're next door to Nigeria. They're thinking it's just a very small world and we're all neighbors. And exactly like you said, they all thinking Africans look alike.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, it's one world. We all the same. We breathe the same air. We've got the
Yes,
same hair and stuff. But yeah, we all human beings,
yes.
regardless. All right. We love one another. Cool stuff. All right. USDT. We're talking USDT. All right. How does Tether work? How does the USDT work?
Now, the Tether actually offers a way for investors to avoid the extreme, as we've said previously, that we know in the crypto market, it actually, the currencies actually fluctuate in the crypto market. So this actually avoids such people who don't want to see their money going down and up. So this is the reason for that stable coin. Now, by moving the value to USD Tether, a trader might reduce their risk of exposure to the sudden drop in the price of the cryptocurrencies. So it's also a much cheaper and quicker way to transfer when you're transferring your Bitcoin into a Tether rather than when you're actually converting your Bitcoin into your fiat currencies.
All right. Just before we go any further, I want to understand this. Does Tether have founders, or it's similar to Bitcoin, where we do not know Satoshi Nakamoto? We've never met Satoshi Nakamoto. It might be me. It might be you. It might be the other person that I'm looking at now. But
Yes.
yes, does it have its founders?
It actually does have its founders. It's actually has a founders. They actually started the coin in 2014, and the people who started it, number one, there are three people. The first one is Brooke Pierce, then there's Rafe Collins, and there's Craig Seller. So
All
they are
right.
not anonymous. We know these people.
Oh, we know these people. They are not just
Names.
what that word idiom or something of that. There's something I don't have my dictionary with me here.
Yeah,
I was gonna mention that word whereby people are anonymous and
yeah.
no one knows them.
No
Or
one
you
knows.
can just put a face, um especially most of the projects, especially programs and projects, they put fake faces, um people that do not even exist,
Exist.
but they
Yes.
put we've seen it. I mean, especially in the space with these most of these projects and programs. All right. What makes Tether unique? I mean, it's what makes it unique? Um, what makes it so popular among the other cryptocurrencies?
Now, the reason why it's actually so unique is because of the feature, which is the fact that it's actually the value of it is guaranteed by the tether, which is pegged to the US dollar. Now, we all know how powerful the US dollar is, just the US dollar. So, having a cryptocurrency which is actually pegged with the US dollar actually gives it so much power and popularity.
Okay. All right. And of course, the since we are comparing it with the USD,
Yes.
I'll differ a little bit. Though, look, with USD, it's a fiat currency.
Yes.
They whenever they feel like printing, they print more of these currencies, of these fiat currencies. It's unlimited. It keeps on losing value also. um so what's the total circulation market supply of USDT?
Okay, I like your question now, especially because now we were actually comparing it with other fiats. We all know in fiat, the government actually decides we need more, and whenever they want to print, they just do so. But this is a cryptocurrency, as we said, although we're comparing it to that, it is still a cryptocurrency, and therefore it has a supply, and we actually know exactly how many are in circulation. So currently with the tether in circulation right now, we have about 68 billion in circulation right now.
Okay, so we've got 68 billion circulation of Tether,
Of
USD Tether.
Yes, and that is billion, not million. So it's 68 billion.
All right, and of course, do you mind that Tether doesn't really gain value? It's always paired at 1:1 with the USD. So one USDT will always be one USDT against the USD. So it doesn't. It's not really a currency that is gonna wake up tomorrow at $2, $3, or $4, or $5. It remains at 1:1, paired at 1:1 with the USD fiat. How's the network, Tether network secured?
Okay, remember, as we said, it does not have its own blockchain. So instead, it operates on a second layer token on top of other cryptocurrencies. So it's actually very, very strong, mainly because it's not actually depending on one network. So it's actually on blockchains like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tron, Algorand, Bitcoin Cash. And now that is secured because of the respective hashing algorithms on those.
And if I want to invest on Tether, I want to buy as many, maybe 10,000 or 100,000 USDT as an investment, so that my 10-year-old son, when he grows up at 15, at 20 years, he can actually, you know, have so much money because I invested on Tether. How can I go about it?
Now, remember, as we just said previously, is that it's 1:1 to the US dollar. So there's no way that you can actually expect one to actually equal to 100 US dollars or something like that. So let us keep that in mind. But as we all know, as you were saying now, if you want to keep money for your child for a long term, unfortunately, you are not going to make so much money from it, mainly because it's pegged to the US dollar, as we said. But there are other platforms where you can actually lend your USD on and get much interest. There are exchanges and there are also wallets that can also pay you high interest just by storing your USDTs on those platforms.
Okay, so it's not really a volatile, I mean, coin is always down there, but there are still ways around it. There's still some options to look at, especially when I want to earn around the USD tether.
Yes,
Okay, so it's lending and staking and some other stuff.
yes.
Okay, no, great stuff. I want to buy. I want to buy USD tether. Where can I do so?
Okay, so there are actually exchanges where you can buy Tether. The popular one, which we've been talking about mostly this week, is Binance. There's OKX, there's Hit BTC, and there's Huobi Global. But another thing, you must also check before you actually get one name and start thinking that you're going to buy them. Make sure that there's an easy way of you to buy wherever you are, because remember, we're not only from South Africa, we're not all from South Africa in the group. So anyone, before you actually check, make sure that the platform or the exchange you want to buy from is user friendly in your country, and check everything before you actually start buying into that crypto that you want to buy.
All right, no great stuff. Since we mentioned here, Empire Firm, that we've got three projects that we're going to discuss, share with you here. Now we have spoken about USDT, which is USD Tether, a stablecoin used is in the top 10 actually, top 10 of at Coin Market Cap. All right, the next one we're talking about Solana project, Solana Ecosystem. Crypto Cindy, are you ready?
Yes, I am more than ready.
Solana, the
Yes.
much spoken about coin in the past few weeks.
Yes, Solana has been in everyone's mouth. Anyone that's talking about crypto has been talking about Solana lately.
Okay. All right. Solana is a highly functional open source project that banks on blockchain technologies, permissionless nature to provide decentralized finance, which is DeFi solutions. While the idea and the initial work on the project began in 2017, who are the founders of Solana?
Okay, so Solana, the person who's mostly behind Solana is called Anatoly Yakovenko. I hope I'm pronouncing his name very correctly. So he's one of the people that are majorly behind the Solana. Now, this person has a history in the engineering projects, and he actually started Solana. And after that, he actually had people joining his team. Then one of his friends, I would say to be his previous colleague, which is called Greg Fitzgerald. Yeah, Greg Fitzgerald is also a founder who's his friend, and he actually founded Solana Labs.
Mm, okay. All right. Solana Labs. Okay,
Yes.
Christoph, what makes it unique? I mean, what makes it stand out from other coins? I've been actually listening from different angles, from many corners of the world, people talking about Solana being called by the greatest traders, investors, what makes it unique? So much noise around it.
Okay. Now, one of the essential innovations Solana brings to the table is proof of history. Now, that is called POH. Now, consensus developed by Anatoly, the guy that we spoke about. Now, this concept allows for greater scalability for the protocol, which in turn boosts usability. So it actually makes it easy for people to use. And Solana is known in the crypto space because of the incredible short processing time in the blockchain offers. And it also hybrids protocol allows for significantly decreased validation times for both transactions and smart contract execution. Now, with lightning fast processing time, Solana has attracted a lot of institutional interest as well. Now, the Solana protocol is intended to serve both the small time users and enterprise consumers alike. One of Solana's main promises to its consumers is that they will not be surprised by an increased fees and taxes. Now, the protocol is designed in such a way as to have low transaction fees while still guaranteeing scalability and fast processing.
Mm, okay. Great stuff, great stuff, great information. How many Solana coins are there in circulation and the total maximum supply, I would say?
Okay, so with the Solana currently, there is around 296 in supply currently right now, and I just want to see the total. Uh, okay, I just want to see the total supply currently. Just 1 second. I will just have it there with you now. Come on. Okay, I'll just check it. So as we see that Solana has actually been attracting, so there is maximum supply for Solana is said to be 504 million.
Okay, all right. Um, okay, all right. So there's so many of these coins. How is the network um, of Solana secured? I mean, we've seen, especially with Polygon, there have been some, tampering with their network, and
Yes.
they had to steal some coins, although they brought them back. Remember,
Yes.
we spoke
Yes.
about that incident
That
here
news.
live
Yes.
on Empire Crypto TV. How's the network of Solana secured?
Okay, so Solana relies on a unique combination of the proof of history and proof of stake consensus mechanism. Now, the proof of history is the main component of the Solana protocol as it is responsible for the bulk transactions of processing. The proof of history also records successful transactions and the time that it has passed between them, thus ensuring the trustless nature of blockchain. And the proof of stake consensus is used as a monitoring tool for the proof of history processes, and it validates each sequence of the blocks produced in it. Now, the combination of these two consensus mechanisms actually makes Solana a unique phenomenon in the blockchain history industry.
All right. Look, as we are talking about Solana, so many people have gained interest. I mean, if you are in the crypto space, you have heard about it, especially in the past week or two,
Yeah.
heard about the wonders of Solana. You might have seen it somewhere, somehow in one of the groups, maybe WhatsApp groups, chat groups, or social media groups, people talking about Solana. But
Yeah.
can you help our viewers here at home? Where can they buy Solana? If someone wants to invest on Solana, where can they get or obtain Solana?
Okay, so the Solana can also be bought in exchanges like Binance, like OKE. There's also you just like all the other coins that we're speaking about. You must just check and see which one you actually happy and you think is user friendly for you, and probably you can actually find Solana also there. And as you were saying about the Solana price, I also wanted us to actually show the viewers the history, what has actually made Solana stand out and be on everyone's mouth recently. So I just wanted to open it quickly here. So there is, there is. Let me
All right,
just
Temper
open
FM, we
this.
are live here, Temper Crypto TV. Do not forget to go on YouTube, subscribe to our channel, Empire Crypto TV, so that you don't miss most or some of this information that we are actually sharing with you here live right now, right here. All right. Okay. So you are showing us Solana.
Yes, yes.
Solana. Okay.
So we are looking at Solana now here. So Solana,
Can you
it
increase to 200 there?
yes,
Is it
I'm on
possible?
200 now.
Okay. No, that's fine.
It's fine. Okay. So we see the price of Solana, the lowest was around 68. 68, yeah, let's just say 68, 66, around 66 US dollars. There is on the 26th of August, and now it started making waves from there. And the highest it actually got to, there it is, was around 211. And I remember people were posting that Solana has actually passed the 200 US dollar mark, and everybody was just celebrating. So imagine in a short space of time, the this is now the ninth of September. It had actually made almost triple of the price what it was in the previous month in August. So this has actually made Solana one of the most famous and loved for 2021.
All right, most famous and loved for 2021. All right, is it a good investment for long term, or it's just a noise? Which is, I mean, we've seen so many coins. Some of
Yes,
them we call them shit coins that make a lot of noise in a short period of time and then disappear into the from the market until they die. Is
yes.
Solana not one of them? Is Solana not going to leave us with high hopes and then just disappear? What do you
Okay, so
think?
I don't think Solana will be leaving us soon. The main reason is what we've just explained about the combination of the proof of history and proof of stake. Remember, with the other coins which have been having just hypes, and we're seeing people saying they've made millions of them, they just go down or they just start not doing well, is mainly because some of them don't even have a use. They actually just there, they are just memes just to make people smile and give people money, but besides that, they are just shit coins. So something like Solana, it's something which is very solid. There are so many other cryptocurrencies which are built on their network. There's so much going on there in the Solana world. If you can just take some time, even maybe a day when a day off or something, and just do some research on Solana, you will see that there are so many projects there which might actually make you understand that this is not going down. I actually saw somewhere, I'm not saying this from me, it's actually what I saw. I saw there are actually other places whereby they are comparing the Solana to the famous number two Ethereum. So people have been asking, is Solana the next Ethereum?
Okay, all right. We'll discuss topic for another day. We'll look
Yes,
into that. If Solana is really going to substitute Ethereum, or it's just something not comparable or something. But yeah, look, it's something to look at. If there are some, if there is smoke, there's fire.
it's fire.
If there's smoke, there's fire. All
It's
right.
fire.
Still on there. I've been just checking the price. In the last year, 52 weeks ago, Solana's price was $1,
Yes,
just $1. You know.
imagine.
Then in the last 90 days, Solana was 90 days is 3 months. Hey,
Yes,
369, yeah. It was $20, 20 US dollars. And then in the last 30 days, it was $66, like you just mentioned earlier. And of course, now where we're standing is coming from 210 US dollars.
yes.
Though currently sitting around 140 US dollars. So yeah, it's been so much, I mean, happening. At people who are actually holding onto this coin, investors who saw this project way before, they are sitting with they're sitting in millions.
Yes. But now remember, with
Mm.
other people, especially when there were so many hypes this year, when there was coin, the memes, like when the Dodge came, when there was which that Shiba Uni came out, most people like me, we started selling our cryptos that we had, and then we jumped to these new projects because other people were telling us that they have made millions overnight.
Okay, so it's all about FOMO. I mean, fear of missing out. You
Yes,
wanna just jump on board of a coin that is being spoken about at that point in time.
yes,
Um, but look, what I've noticed also in the space, there are some coins that get a lot of attention at a certain given period, and
yes,
then they disappear. I'll repeat what I said earlier that we don't want such projects whereby everyone is talking about them. They are, the hype is so much, is so tense, is happening, but all of a sudden, they just disappear. We
yes.
don't want such because it creates a fake market. It creates a fake community.
Yes, and it does. And it actually gives the whole crypto market a bad name because now people will not focus on all the other good coins, but they'll all be clinging onto this one and start saying, hey, someone said they've lost this, someone said they've lost this. And it actually gives the whole crypto market a bad taste.
All right. What's our next coin? The last coin that we can look at before we move on.
Okay, now
Um,
the next coin is Chainlink.
all right, Chainlink, the decentralized Oracle network that provides real world data to smart contracts on the blockchain. Smart contracts are pre specified agreements on the blockchain that evaluate information and automatically execute when certain conditions are met. That's Chainlink. All right. Who are the founders of Chainlink as per your understanding?
Okay, the founders is Sergey Nazarov, and he's a co-founder and is also the CEO of Chainlink Labs. And the company was started in 2014. It was him. He teamed up with Steve Ellis, and they launched Smart Contracts, the platform that brings smart contracts to life by connecting them to extreme data and widely accepted bank payments. Now, the smart contract was one of the entrepreneurial ventures that led Seiji to actually start and think and then founding the chain link.
All right, no great stuff. Where are they from? Do you have any idea where Sergi is from? He sounds like a vendor guy. He's from around.
He's definitely not from what do you mean around? Around where? Around Africa, around the world?
Yeah, around Africa.
No, I don't think it's around Africa, but I'll tell you now. Where
Okay.
is
In the near future, I want to bring some coins from Africa, from Southern Africa, from South Africa. Do we
yes.
have any? Do we have any coins that are actually doing wonders out there?
Not any that I currently know of, but we will actually talk about just dedicate a show on African currencies and cryptocurrencies that we'll be looking
Okay,
at.
no, that's fine.
No?
Let's move on. Let's move on.
So,
What makes yeah? Okay,
yes,
you've
no,
got
I was
something.
saying that Sergey is from Russia.
Oh, it's a Russian mafia. Okay.
Yes, he's a Russian guy, but he actually migrated and is now based in New York.
Oh, okay. All right, nigga.
Yes.
I'm from New York. New York. All right. What makes Chainlink unique?
Now, it's one of the first networks that allows the integration of off chain data into smart contracts. Now, with many trusted partners Chainlink is one of the major players in the data processing field. Now, due to the integration of the off-chain data, Chainlink has attracted all the attention of numerous and trusted data providers, including the Brave New Coin, Alpha, Vantage, and Tuabi. Now, data providers can sell access to data directly to the chain link, thus monetizing the information they have. So it's also a decentralized network, as we always say with our crypto. It allows users to become node operators and to earn revenue by running critical data infrastructure required by blockchain success. It also uses a large collection of node operators to collectively power a wide range of decentralized price feed oracle networks live in production, which also secures billions in value of leading DeFi applications.
All right, we are talking about Chainlink here, one of the most also spoken about projects in the crypto space. And
Yes.
just to give you a heads up, Chainlink is got 453 million circulating supply at the moment. All right. How is the Chainlink network secured? I mean, we always want to talk about security, the
Yes.
network being secure and stuff. Those are some of the things that we look at before we invest or before we actually put our money into a certain project.
Okay. So it's also an Ethereum based ERC20 token. So Chainlink is secured by the proof of stake consensus mechanism. So unlike the proof of work, which we know for Bitcoin, it uses the POS. Now it relies on the amount of staked tokens for selecting node validations. Now POS also has protocols were actually created with the idea to battle the vast power consumption required by the proof of work system. Now, POS models are becoming also highly increasing in popularity because of the need to save electricity and are also easily scalable.
All right, no good stuff. So I believe Chainlink is also a good investment. It's classified as a good investment. Do you agree?
Yes, I highly agree, especially with coins which actually tell us the use and what they're actually improving from the other coins. Then you can actually see that there is potential. You check if there's potential, and like me, I actually support projects which have proof of work or proof of stake that actually show you what is going on before I put my money, so I know exactly what my money will be doing.
All right, breaking news. What do we have for us today? Breaking news all over the world.
There it is. Our breaking news today is a country called Hungary. Hungary. Now
Hungary.
they Hungary. Hey, Hungary. Now
All right.
Hungary has actually unveiled in South African terms. They were doing an unveiling. They were unveiling a statue in honor of the Bitcoin creator, which we've all never seen. We all know his name as Satoshi Nakamoto. So there's the statue there. So they actually unveiled their statue there just to actually show people and just to honor him. So this is the first country worldwide to actually say we are honoring him. And guess what? Because nobody knows his face. The statue has a face there which actually doesn't show who that person is. And when you look at that statue, you actually see your own reflection, which is what they wanted us to know, because now they are saying that we are all the guy which created Bitcoin. So everyone, when you're looking at that, you see yourself as the creator of the Bitcoin. So everyone who will actually look at that statue is a Satoshi.
All right, we are all Satoshi Nakamoto. We are
Yes.
all Satoshi Nakamoto. We are all the Bitcoin creator.
Yes.
One day you wake up and hear that Mr. Mapena is the Satoshi Nakamoto. And what will you do? Will you be surprised? Will you Just say, oh, okay, no, I suspected. What would you do?
I'll say no. You know what? I've always known it was you. Then I'll just send you my wallet. I send you my Bitcoin wallet and say, just give me 10, 10.
All right, no, great stuff. Nice one. A country called Hungary, they've actually unveiled a statue called Satoshi Nakamoto. The funny part or the unique part about it is that when you look, that statue doesn't have a real face, but when you look at the stage, you can see yourself, you can see your face there, meaning we are all Satoshi Nakamoto. All right, anything else, or shall we close?
No, we are okay. I think the only thing we can do today is just look at the market analysis for today and then we are done.
All right, let's check how the market. Let's briefly check how the market is doing. It's Friday now. Today, people wanna just chill, go and enjoy. Some I mean, withdrawn their bitcoins, so they want to buy and stuff. So
Yes.
I can see also the numbers are not so great today. People are chilling. People are really, you know, not
Plus,
in the mood.
remember, even the lockdown has been eased a bit. So people, I'm sure some have not actually been at home or actually on the road, so they can't actually even watch. But I actually trust that even though they are not with us right now, but most of them and even the others will also subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Empire Crypto TV, so that even if they miss us at 7 p.m. Monday to Friday, but they know for sure that they are going to get videos which they will watch and get information from.
Just a minute. What do
Okay, so there it is. There is our market
All right.
analysis.
Okay, I see Bitcoin still holding at 47,000 US dollars.
Yes.
All right. Last time your prediction was spot on about Bitcoin going over 45 and holding around 48. What's your prediction for Monday? What do you think Bitcoin will be holding on by Monday?
You know, we've been seeing Bitcoin doing wonders of the weekends. Previously, the markets were not so active on the weekends, but we've seen Bitcoin doing wonders over the weekends. So I actually foresee that Bitcoin by Monday when we wake up, it's highly possible that it can be around 48.
Okay. All right. Still around 48,000. Okay.
Yes.
Because now it's bouncing around those levels,
Yes.
48, 47, 48, 47, 48, 47. Okay, all right. No, great stuff. That's it, guys. Please remember to subscribe on our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, Empire Crypto TV, and subscribe. Of course, we are back again on Monday with some more exciting news, more exciting, powerful topics that we'll be discussing right here at Empire Crypto TV. So don't miss any of our shows. We are live at 7 p.m. Guys, let's start engaging, let's start talking. Send us some love, like our videos, and of course, invite other people to this show so that we grow. I mean, if we are not growing, if we are not going anywhere, we might reach a time where we feel tired and we stop sharing this news. But we do not
Yes.
want that because we are building, we are committed to this journey. We are committed to make sure that you are better a trader, you are the best investor. In the next 5 to 10 years, your life will never be the same. It will have changed so much. All right, what's up, Crypto Cindy? Can you close for us, please? Can you do our daily prayer?
No, I think the prayer is actually led much more effectively by you. So I'll just do the closing, you'll do the prayer.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for being with us here on a Friday evening. Have an awesome weekend. Remember, the market doesn't sleep, it's 24/7. Cryptocurrency market is here 24/7. Anytime you want to see some trades, anytime you want to put some trades, anytime you want to check the market, you'll find it moving up and down. So it's always here. Thank you so much for being with us here. Go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Crypto is here. Crypto will be with us here forever and forever. More. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay.